Okay, it's time for another impromptu question and answer session. I am in Cancun, in Mexico, and so if you have any questions or comments about my work, then please go ahead and type something. Feel free to ask me anything about megalithic sites or elongated skulls or anything like that. Yes, it's a very beautiful view, and here you're going to get the full sense of it. When will I be in Cusco? Hopefully in July. I'm planning on getting back to Peru on June the 2nd with a flight from Mexico City. And then from there, I'm going to stay home for a while and then venture forth. Acoustic levitation, yes, I think levitation was used in order to move the megalithic stones. Well, feel free to come on tour with us. We have a major tour in November of this year, Peru and Bolivia. DNA tests, well, we've done a lot of DNA testing and waiting for results from more from the actual nuclear DNA work. Yeah, it is a beautiful view, isn't it? I'd like to go on Joe Rogan, but he has not invited me as of yet. Great. Please continue to send emails to Joe Rogan asking him to get me on his show. That's right. When the Spanish asked the Inca who built places like Sacsayhuaman, they said it wasn't us. Sacsayhuaman was there when we showed up 1,000 years ago. There's no way to date the stones in Cusco. Um, there's no technique that I know of. No, I've never been to Argentina, and I don't know of any megalithic sites there. But that's if you have any photos, please send them to me. Surface luminescence, yes, that is a technique, but I'm not sure how good it is or proven it is as of yet. Sorry, I just had to check the brightness of my screen here for a second. That's why I had to move away and come back. Yes, there are elongated skulls, of course, that have been found in Mexico amongst the Mayan culture and others. possibly even the Olmec. Well, the questions are coming by much faster than I can presently read. But thank you for all of your comments and your interest in stuff that I do. So please enjoy the view. There's nobody on the beach basically here in Cancun. Cancun is more or less shut down and will reopen June the 1st. It's presently May the 18th. Oh, this is better. It's too bright out there. That's very comfortable. Thank you. These are not my paintings. These are my friend Bob's paintings. Yeah, please email Joe Rogan. No, I do not trust Bill Gates. I don't think 200 years ago. Yeah, Peru is on lockdown until the 24th of May. Yeah, you should look up Praveen Mohan. You should look up Bright Insights. And there are other channels which are very good too to see up to date. Also, Ancient Architects. Oh, thank you so much for calling me a hero. It's very kind. Well, I'd love to be on Joe Rogan, but that would require you to email him and ask him to have me on. Great. Yeah, you should go to Teotihuacan, obviously, if you're going to be in Mexico. Yeah, we'll be continuing the tours when I get back to Peru. The next major one is in November of 2020. Netherlands, great. Zone X. Zone X is supposedly open once again, just above Cusco. It's an ancient megalithic site. No, I don't think the Grand Gallery was used to lift the big stones. Please email Joe Rogan for me. Exotic matter, dark matter, of course. Dark matter supposedly is like more than 90% of matter in the universe. Elongated skull people left behind their skeletons, their textiles, their pottery, metalworks, etc. Can barely hear me? Sorry about that. I've got the microphone up full bore. The new museum in Egypt is supposed to, the Grand Museum is supposed to open up supposedly early next year. Okay, great, thank you. Good to know the sound is fine. I don't know what this stupid virus thing is, but hopefully it'll go away soon. Hollow Earth? No, I don't believe in Hollow Earth, sorry. No, I've not climbed up into the notch in the Great Pyramid. You're not allowed to. That was done several years ago. Red Mercury? No, I don't know anything about that, sorry. I'm not actually staying in a resort. I'm staying in a private residence. Egyptians came after the Sumerians. Sumerians are older. The megalithic builders, of course, are much, much older. Yeah, the Father Crespi things, the original pieces that were found supposedly look very Sumerian, but then later the native people of the area made a bunch of fake stuff out of local materials. Nero's bathtub, I think you might be referring to the giant bathtub which is in the Vatican Museum. It appears clearly to be megalithic. I don't know if the Sumerians were Caucasian or not, but that's a very good question. Yeah, there was a major cataclysm, an asteroid that hit Greenland about 13,000 years ago, supposedly. Why did the elongated skull people of Paracas die out? They died out because they were, I believe, wiped out by the Nazca culture. Mechanical purpose of a pyramid, we believe that they were giant energy concentrating facilities. Shalom. Okay, thank you so much. These questions are blasting past me, actually faster than I can possibly read. But yeah, I very much believe in the work of Randall Carlson. The dinosaur hieroglyphs in India, I'm not sure if they're actually in India or if they're at Angkor Wat. Maybe at both places. My pleasure. Thank you so much. You're very kind. I don't know how to do slow mode, but thank you for the insight. I'll look that up before I do another one of these. Okay, if you check on my YouTube channel, then you will see that recently I put up some videos of this area around Cancun, and I will continue to do so while I'm here. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in. I'll try to do another one of these live Q&As very, very soon, possibly later today.